What is going on, people? Welcome to Rio's Positive POV, or welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. If you've been here before, you know the deal, but just to let newcomers know, on this channel, solely focus on films I rated 4 stars and above. The title is a review of James Cameron's Avatar: The Way of Water. So yes, you guessed it, I rated this 4 stars and above. So stick around and I'm going to tell you exactly why I rated this 13-year in the making sequel just that damn highly. "13 long years we have waited for the sequel to Avatar. Will the second film in the series be the last one to see the light of day? Or will Cameron's otherworldly epic continue to fight another day? Personally, I'm betting on James Cameron. I just hope, please, don't make me wait another 13 years to return to Pandora. This film, like its predecessor, is built for the cinema. It is a cinematic experience which, for me, just has to be seen in the cinema for your first viewing. By all means, repeat viewings in the comfort of your home. But first time watch, 100%, biggest screen possible, 3D, and have your mind ready to be blown. Avatar: The Way of Water picks up just over a decade after the events of the first film. At the end of the original, the enemies have been defeated and the humans have left Pandora. At the beginning of this film, however, the humans have returned. They are looking at making Pandora their new home. It's going to be the place where the inhabitants of Earth are going to come to live. The only problem the humans have is they need to deal with the natives. This makes Jake Sully, Neytiri, and their new family prime targets. And when an old foe enters the fray, the Sullys must do whatever they can to protect themselves. Non-believers of the original Avatar are probably going to be non-believers of Avatar: The Way of Water. But let me tell you, they are wrong. They need to come and check this one out because it is miles better than the original film. So much improvements were made. There are literally improvements in every single aspect of this film. The characters, the story, the world building, and the climax, which is a complete throwback to one of Cameron's earlier box office monsters. Surprisingly though, the biggest improvements come visually. The underwater scenes are simply mind-blowing. It is insane how good they look. And it's also insane the technological advances that we've made in just 13 years. It is scary to think where we're going to be in the future when it comes to CGI and technology. And James Cameron is the man leading the line. Avatar 3, please, come to me now. I want to see it. I am so interested. I am so involved. I just want to see so much more about Pandora and the characters that are involved. However, this film is not perfect. It is brilliant, but it is not perfect. Even with the advancements of the story and the beefing up of the Pandora infrastructure, it is still a pretty basic story. A story which copies a lot of narratives from the first film and at points was extremely predictable. If the third film does go ahead, then the story definitely needs a little bit more work and it needs to go in a slightly different direction without repeating some of the things that was done in the first and second film. Visually, I would want to see these films until the end of day. They're just so bloody good to look at and amazing cinema experiences. World building wise, story wise, I am struggling, however, to see how he's going to stretch it out to 5 films. But in James Cameron, I trust. So I will give him the benefit of the doubt on that front. And watching an interview, hear him talking about how number 4 got 0 notes from the studio has me hoping we get not one, not two, but three more journeys to Pandora. Aside from the visuals, the children are the best aspect of this film. They are the most interesting characters in the film and are the true heartbeat which makes this film tick. That includes Sigourney Weaver's new character, Kiri, who is introduced in an extremely intriguing fashion, and a lot of the questions which I had come the end of the film, which were left ambiguous for a reason, were related to her character. And she is the driving force moving the narrative forward, and I think she's going to be a big player in the upcoming sequels. Avatar, The Way of Water, for me personally, is a 4.5 out of 5. Yes, it's an extremely high rating, even with my issues with the story and the repeat narrative. However, it's just a cinema lover's dream. Please, for the love of the movie gods, go and see this one on the biggest screen possible. Go see it in IMAX, go see it in 3D, and just enjoy cinema, because that's what Avatar The Way of Water is. It is cinema, baby. I'm Rio. Thank you for watching. Peace out.